likes to fight, you know, something... big stack... Yeah, Terrorblade. Good. Should equalize the lane a little bit, but Perk already on the move here to try and get these water runes. No rotation from the supports, so just immediately back into the lane with the orb. Phase shift comes out, Slatums gets his water rune up now as well. So yeah, both players full health, full mana, and top lane though. They do get the kill onto Kami, so I thought Kami would... You've got to be careful now if you're on the side of Team Klee in this off lane. But for the most part, top lane, once again, they're going to go on to till the end. H2O can get himself away from this one. The damage, it is going to be enough to get the kill. And I don't know if they can go much further on this one here, as Kami was fairly healthy. 1J, one more right click. I mean, Pakaz, again, Metamorphosis, he's going to try and go for it. It's not going to be enough damage on 1J. He is going to be fine. And because the Metamorphosis will be wearing out, pull through. MJZ trying to do what he can. And 1J, the lead sheet, does he actually get it off? He does. MJZ gets the kill. 1J getting a little bit too cocky there, with absolutely no health left. Celestial Hammer on the top lane into the Starbreaker. Was that tag team and damage coming through till the end? Snowball's going to be coming out as well. Kami's going to try and do what he can with the Ice Shards. They trap him in. Really nasty combination here. And Kami, he just has to sit and watch as his support goes down once again. It's Diffusal. It's Power Treads into Diffusal. Into either a Maelstrom or straight into the Ag Shard. Meanwhile, top lane, Kami's going to be a 3-man rotation coming through now as well. MJZ, he gets himself through the Twin Gate. Weren't expecting that. So because... how's he looking? Going to go in for top lane action. It's going to be the snowball coming on to Kami once again. Kami with the dagger though. Can he get himself away from this one? The tag team's going to try and slow him down. He's even going to Nature's Grasp. A lot of damage onto Kami. Kami trying to run himself away. Good Dream Coil comes out. Really good sounds now as well. With the 3-man dual breath. Can they get the turnaround kill onto this one? They still get the leash onto Matthew. Matthew trying to get himself away. Kami in the back lines. MJZ. Again, no Ice Path to try and stop this one. Kami's only level 5. Not going to be able to get that extra illusion out. Matthew behind that Lotus Pool though. Trying to run himself away from this one. And Kami just wants to carry on farming up. Really good rotation there from the Perk. Knew that Kami was struggling. In fact, this is going to be a really good time. And does he get it? He doesn't. Matthew, but it might cost Matthew his life here. Young G was that orb. Snowball going to be coming right back into it, but he might have that orb in a couple of seconds here. Matthew not taking a lot of damage. Will be able to juke off the orb now as well. And the Perk just diving himself around. Was that Wayne and Rift? Any damage onto this one? Sacred. Wasting a lot of time, but Young G losing his life over this. He was a second earlier. He might have been able to get himself towards that Wisdom Rune here. Young G doesn't actually have the mana for the orb. Phase shift comes out here, but it will go down. Sacred Slatums might try and go... Nah, just straight up denied by Young G. Yeah, not going to give this one away. And Lena with the empty bottle. But Snowball comes in. He's already used the phase shift though. Ice Path. Do you get the damage onto Young G? Young G's going to be able to drop this Dream Coil rotation from the 2 supports. They might be able to get this kill onto Lena. Lena is the follow-up going to be here now as well. The Dream Coil still going here. Slatum, you might try and turn this one around. That H2O as the Dream Coil does wear off. With the Living Armor taking him through, but the Dual Breath comes out. LSA will connect. Till the end, already gets a kill. Matthew, and now the hunt comes from Kami. Kami though, don't have a lot of mana, not a lot of health. Ice Path will connect. And Matthew, he is a fairly tanky hero here, just with his mana boots as well as the raindrop. It is going to be the Blade Mail coming out for the Spectre, so no quick Radiance Rush. In fact, ooh, Snowball's coming through. MJZ's going to be here now as well. He doesn't have the Overgrowth now as well. Only level 5. Kami trying to get himself away. The Soul Guardian comes out with the Dream Coil on the back lines. They're going to be able to jump in, and that's going to be the Macro Pair being dropped as well by the Ice Path. Do they get the kill onto Dawnbreaker? Dawnbreaker's going to get pretty darn low. They do. Pakaz, he's even going to rotate in now as well. The Metamorphosis. Young G can get himself away. Reflection comes out. One more right click. It's going to be enough to do the job and pack. Was Lays. He still needs to build up to that potential power spike with the Blink Dagger here. Snowball comes in. It's immediately jumped on here. Slatam even joins him for this kill. Going to be the Blade Mail being popped, and so will Lays here. Popped by the Laguna Blade coming out. Matthew helps get who grouping up. They want this gank here. They could get the Haunted from the Spectre as well if they could set up, but Sacred is a big tanky boy. Has that Blade Mail back up in 4 seconds. Haunt comes in. Are they going to be able to get the kill? Just immediately pops that Dream Coil now as well. They're not going to be able to get the save with the Snowball. Matthew, does he get himself away from this one? It's going to be the Dragon Slave coming through. Ice Path connects onto Matthew. Matthew trying to get himself out of this one. A real good chase down coming out now as well. Stampede comes out. Matthew can get himself away. Snowball's going to come through once again. Do they want to try and turn this one around? The damage is going to be there. And Matthew just wasting 4 heroes' time. While that's happening, you've got the tree in the mid lane. 6k net worth at 15 minutes in. You've got Pakaz that's still trying to farm up. Does he get scouted out here, though? 3-man smoke coming in. Inkswell, the blink comes out. This is going to be the real with the blink now as well. Ice Path into the Macropire. They straight net worth-wise, all 3 calls from the side of Boom at the top of it. Yeah, Blink Dagger for the Centaur. It was a nice reveal. Ooh, Slatum Tumblr's toy up to the high ground now as well. H2O wants to try and chase, but it's not going to be the Ice Path. Jump in from the Spectre. Do they get this kill? Of course they get this kill. Young G going to get the credit. With the tier 1 tower down, they have it. Yeah, Perk Gonna go back for the Sanj and Kyra. It looks like Harpoon coming out for Sacred, though. Oh, the jump in. They're gonna be able to get the jump onto Youngji. Youngji, full control comes out. No way he gets himself away from that one. Couldn't even gold. In fact, yeah, 4,000 and 6,000 gold lead between Boom and Klee. You know, 4,000 of that is between the two carries. Jump in. It might cost Matthew his life, but he is buying space. He's buying time. Solar Guardian comes out. He ain't even dead yet here. Snowball, does he want to try and turn this one around? Gonna be able to get the Snowball into the creep waves, and Sacred maybe dives a little bit too deep here, as you can see, or I can hear as well on the back lines. The Spectre does try and get the dive in. Kami gets the kill onto Matthew. They do take down Sacred. Do they want to go for any more of this one? They might be able to push down into this tier 1 tower, and MJZ is going to be careful, backing himself away. So it feels like Klee now, they've hit some timings, and they are getting fairly confident they can take these fights. Jump in, Lace. Not going to be able to find anyone. Gets the reveal off now as well. Stampede comes through. They get the slowdown onto the train. Train not going to be able to get himself away from this one. The dagger comes through. And Kami gets the kill. Okay, okay. Bit of fight left in Klee after all. They're having a good time. They're ready for it. As you see the Lace, he's hyper aware that this Terrorblade is pushing out the lanes with his illusions. So gonna try and do a count. Wolf's Punch comes out. I think about to set up. Laguna Blade comes out till the end though. LSA connects as well. Should be able to get the kill onto the Jakiro. Jakiro drops the Macropire. Dagger comes in. Nowhere to keep Jakiro alive, but the dive comes through as well. Kami, he wants to go onto Slam. Slam could he get himself away from this one? He just haunts himself backing out. And the illusion not going to be enough damage there onto the Lina. But backlines, and now Kami with the T-shot has that Harpoon online. Going towards the BKB here as well. Meanwhile, bottom line, did they get the kill onto Slatum? Slatum's going to try and get himself away. The Walrus Punch comes through here, but they might be able to get the skill onto Lina. Still, the Macropire gets dropped. Soul Guardian comes out. Ice Path still connects to the Laguna, excuse me, the LSA. Doing a little bit of damage to Kami. Kami can get himself away from this one. The chase comes out. Harpoon, they've got the vision, they've got the lockdown. Can they get the kill though? They do. The Dawnbreaker going to be able to get it with Starbreaker. And now the chase in. Train, can he get himself away from this one? Trying to run himself out. Dawnbreaker going to be able to take that dual breath to the face, but is he going to be able to survive through it? And maybe not with a winning rift jumping now as well. With Lades gets the kill. That Stampede into the Stomp, really big damage. And now MJZ being chased down. MJZ in the trees, revealed by the dust. Going to try and dive the tier 2 tower for this one, and MJZ, he's a big tanky boy, but he might not be able to survive through this one, and Lays, he just turns and says, I'll show you what a real tank looks like. Alright, it looks like the Jakiro's not going to go for it just yet. Could be a little bit of trouble here. The Storm comes out. Do they have the reveal? They do. There's going to be the Laguna Blade coming out onto the Jakiro. The Jakiro's going to go down, but they do get the kill onto the tree. Chase down. No follow-up here as Walrus Punch comes out on the back line. So they want to go for this. Kami just TPs himself away. They might be able to get the kill onto Lays. Lays can get himself out of this. Twin Gate, anything to stop it. The LSA will be here. Solar Guardian come through as well. They just want this control to come through, but Lazy is a big tanky boy. He's going to go for the TP. Do they get the kill in time? The Starbreaker is going to keep him controlled. They do get the kill. Okay, maybe not a great trade. I thought they were going to be able to trade the Dark Portrait. The Dark Portrait is available. Chase comes in, they're going to be able to get the Walrus Punch. Soul Guardian comes out now as well. Did they get the kill onto Kami? Kami's fairly tanky, but there's still going to be 5 heroes on him. And with the Overgrowth coming out, it's not going to be able to survive through this one. And now the Dark Portrait, Soulbound come through as well. Because he's going to try and do what he can through this BKB with the right click. So they're going to try and back themselves away on the side of Team Klee. So an engagement comes through. Sacred now needs to run himself away. Tries to turn around with the Starbreaker. Try to go for the TP out as well. But the jump in, so it's going to be a 1-for-1, but the tree for the Spectre, not the best. Who's got the gem on Klee? Young G. Okay, so he's carrying the gem. Oh, the horn comes in. They're going to be able to find MJC. Chased down as well. They're going to be able to go with the Dream Call. He was mid-overgrowth caster before he got killed off. Really good bash. Spectre coming through. They want to go for more. Laguna Blade comes through. They do get the kill into Lays. There's going to be the Macropire being dropped with the Ice Path. They want to go for even more. And Pakazi, you've got to be careful again. Did he get the sounds off? Right click's coming through. They might be able to stop that Sunder on the back lines, though. You've got Kami taking a lot of damage from Sacred. And Sacred might be able to get the kill. They do take down Pakaz. And 1J gets it with the sounds with that Dark Portrait now as well. No stopping the TP out from Sacred, though. So they want to go for a little bit more. So what can you do? There's going to be a jump in. Glimmer Cape comes out. Do they have the reveal? They do. He's actually going to try and go into 1J. Maybe get this kill. Soul Guardian comes out now as well. 1J. Does he get it that? He does. He gets the Dark Portrait off. I'm having trouble getting the words out. I see the right click's coming through now as well. They're going to try and clean this one up. But the illusion's coming through from the Terrorblade. There's going to be the big dive onto the backlines now as well. The Macropire being down. And again, the tree. They're going to be able to get the kill into Tillian this time. Now the dive away from Kami. Kami's going a little bit too deep. Laguna Blade. They get the kill. Who's going to be able to come? He's going to be coming right back into this fight. But Sacred, who's going to be able to get the kill into Sacred? Did he get himself away? Damage coming through. Laser going to try his best with the double edge. He does eventually get the kill. Young G stepping forward here. Does he want to dive in? Did he want to fight? This one, Inkswell was actually being cast here, but no follow-up from the Grimstroke. Doesn't actually get himself onto anyone. Jump. Do they actually find him here? There's going to be the dive in. Did they get the kill? It's going to be the Tusk going down, and this time he's not super tanky. But it looks like the rest of them want to try and fight here. They might be able to get the kill into the Grimstroke. They do a lot of damage. They take him down, and now the dive out. Youngji wants to get himself away. The Lotus Orb is going to be on him. Blade Mail. Inside that Macropire, Youngji's fairly darn low, but it looks like everybody's going to be able to walk themselves away, apart from the Tusk and the Grimstroke, who, well, Matthew buys back. And they want to hunt this down, it looks like. What can they get out of this one? Kami's still going to show on the lane. Was that follow-up Blink Dagger from Matthew? Snowball's going to be coming into this one. Kami, he's going to be in trouble if he can't get himself out now. Cheese is available. Hex, Control, LSA. The Ice Shard's going to be there now as well. There's going to be the Starbreaker in after this Celestial Hammer. Do they have enough damage to take down Kami? Kami eats that cheese, but he's not got any way of getting away. So Lays, he jumps in to try and protect him here. Kami, he's going to go down. He tries to haunt out to keep himself alive for a little bit longer, but it's not going to be for now. Lays, he's thrown himself into the fire after the frying pan. Does he get himself away from this one? Puck even coming in with the Dream Call, but he still get the kill. Slatum gets it with the Laguna Blade here. At least the Centaur gets himself away, but it's got a little bit of Saving Private Ryan syndrome, and even the Jakiro falls. So all of a sudden, boom, right back in control of that tower. Fortification does wear off, and so does the Metamorphosis here. 49 seconds Spectre, no buyback. Boom, moving himself up. Soulbind comes out. Slatum's also on the back line. Laguna Blade comes through. Even the Lotus Orb being there, it doesn't stop the kill onto the Grimstroke. The Grimstroke, he has a buyback if he wants to use it. Wants to make sure he gets those spells off. The Soulbound Control, the Dark Portrait there as well. Doesn't specifically have to do damage himself. The Inkswell stuns, or the jump into the back line though. They've got the Hex, they've got the Lockdown, they get the kill onto the Centaur. The Centaur, he's a big tanky boy. There's a lot of damage coming through here. Lena pops a BKB. Lena's going to be losing his life. He's going to be forced half away in time. It looks like they're going to be able to keep Slatum's alive for a little bit longer. But the chase comes out. Slatum's going to be on the retreat. And the right click coming through from the Terrorblade Illusions. And the Centaur, even with the Lotus Orb, even with the damage reduction coming through as well from the Vanguard, they've still got way too much damage. They take him down. That buyback is available if they want to go for it. They take down the Tusk. They might be able to get the kill onto the Dawnbreaker here now as well. Because going to be able to get the Sunder off now as well. They have the control. He's going to try and TP himself away from this one. The BKB is going to allow him to get himself away. No, he's going to try and turn and fight. He wants the right click coming through now as well, but he's going to be stunned up. He's going to be controlled. They have the damage. They have the kills. They have 4. They have 4 on the side of Boom dead. And yeah, you can see the slight grim on Kami's face there. He was happy. I think it was actually, did they get the stun off? Jakiro has been pushing through onto this. They might be able to get themselves 2 lanes of Brax. No buybacks on the Tusk as well as the Treant. Dive in. Did they get this kill? So Lugan's going to come out, but the heals onto the Lena. How quickly can they burst through him, even through the BKB? It looks like they're going to be able to get the kill onto the Lena. Lena does have that buyback available. So both teams have broken the base now here. 46 minutes in. Some voice line. Yeah, okay. He's very aware here. Well, we're going to be aware of Kami getting the kill into Matthew. So both supports dead. What can Klee do? Surely. This is where Klee feel fairly confident. Just like the Terrorblade Illusion. Okay, yeah. Stacking it up, doing a little bit of damage now, so the jump comes in with a 6th grade bait mate here as well. He's going to jump on the back lines. The Lincoln Sphere gets broken by the Lena, but look at the damage coming through onto this one. Kami, he's just going to be able to dive on the Lena, and they've got the control onto the Puck. Puck trying to get himself away from this one. He will go down. Does he want to buy back into this one? The Lena has no buyback. They have the control, they have the kill onto the Terrorblade, and now they're going to be able to go into Matthew now as well. Terrorblade rides right back into this fight, but still, Matthew is gone. That's a dieback on the Tusk. The chase comes down onto the tree as well. The stomp from the stun, but it looks like he's going to be able to get himself away from this one. Lays, the Lotus Orb comes out. It's a lot of damage coming through onto Lays, and Lays. Ice Path is going to be the Terrorblade walking himself into this one. The back lines, you've got the Dawnbreaker trying to do what he can with the damage coming through, but still 5 heroes from the side of Klee, because there was a buyback onto Young G. So Young G wants to try and fight this one out, and Dawnbreaker goes a little bit too far on the back lines. It's going to cost him his life. Reflections trying to do the damage, but it's still going to be a set of racks going down. In fact, it might even be a tree going down with the stun coming through. MJZ, he gets it, Abyssal Blade off. And yeah, is it going to be a 5-man wipe before the GG's complete? MJZ with the voice lines just to finish it off. The Sunder comes through. He's trying to deny the full fight. Even like I'm making educated guesses. Carry AA. Yeah, Morphlin comes out himself, obviously. Does give up a decent amount of health there. Meanwhile, on the top lane, what they're going to try and do here, Lays on the Spirit Breaker. Only level 1, so no charge to come out here. Picaz is still level 2. And 1J, well, he's only level 1. No Shadow Realm for him. Going to be trying to use that Fairy Fire, keeping himself alive. Underneath the tier 1 tower, Picaz is going to be able to pick up the first blood. And with those snot stacks into the bristles, skips over the Shadow Realm and goes for the Cursed Crown at level 2. Just to try and stop the rundown coming through from that Bristleback. Meanwhile, till the end, going to be harassed again. Earthspike comes out. Blood Grenade's going to be here now as well. Sacred's level 2. Germinate, Hex into the Zakuchi damage. This should be till the end going down, because he gets denied to the neutrals. He's trying to play it clever. Sacred still gets the kill. So should be able to... Swashbuckles up, though, for Slatum if he wants to try and get aggressive here. 1J rotates down. He's going to be able to steal this water rune away from him. So both of the water runes go in the way on the side of Klee. Now the Brambles dropped. Does he want to try and get aggressive here? Has that Shallow Realm? Inkswell coming through. He might try and just bait something out here. But MJZ going to be doing a little bit of damage back to the Dark Willow. And the Dark Willow here, well, it is a lot of harass. I'm surprised he tried to chase up the high ground. Has that Shallow Realm? Charge coming through. He is. He's actually baiting this one out here. He's going to be using his stick charges now as well. Has that Blood Grenade if he needs to use it. Slow down on that Inkswell. But the damage coming out. MJZ, one more right click. 1J is not going to be able to get into him. Or is he? The Brambles gets dropped. And so will MJZ lays. He might give his support's life. TP out from 1J. Does he get himself out? He doesn't. Pakaz with the damage coming through from the bristles just in time. You know, it will pay off. Young G going to try and get cheeky here on these stacks. The illusion did scout them out now. Swashbuckle comes out. They're going to have the hex. Do they have any follow-ups into this? Some Blood Grenade comes out, and Matthew's going to die in the backlines. Young G, he has those bottle charges now. The Shadow Realm damage onto Slatum. And they do have the Inkswell. Dreamcall going to be used. Does he get himself away from this one? H2O, it might just be enough in time yet till the end carries on going. Even away from the Morphling coming into this one, they might be able to take the kill. The Adaptive Strike. They take down MJZ. Is this going to be 4 heroes going down? The Centaur Stomp. Till the end gets the kill. KAMU on a double kill. Really good cleanup there. They keep just have a 1. Fish at the right time. Matthew comes in. Earthspike. Do they want to follow up? Stampede's available on the Centaur. Slatum, he goes for his Dream Call immediately into the Terrorize now as well. As the Bedlam damage going to come through as well. The charge onto the backlines onto the Grimstroke. They get the kill onto Slatum, and now they're going to be able to go for even more. And the Stampede comes out. They get the kill onto MJZ. Can they go for the kill onto the Weaver? The Weaver's going to be able to get the time lapse underneath the tower. But the damage from the stomp into that, just the damage from the double edge, they stack up another 3 kills. As they carry on going, waveform into the middle, they're going to be able to get themselves on top of the Grimstroke. The Grimstroke's just straight up dead. Lincoln Sphere does get broken. But out of nowhere, out of the fog of war, KAMU appears. And well, 1J got the kill, but KAMU doing so much damage there. Onto the Grimstroke, and the tower now in the mid lane will go down. That opens up the map a little bit here for Team Klee. Dive in. I think they'll be able to get the kill. Waveform comes out. They've got the Adaptive Strike as well. They do get the kill. There's going to be a Dream Call coming out, but the Stampede Runaway. It looks like they might be able to get everybody out alive. Adaptive Strike. That's going to be the Strength Adaptive Strike now as well. Long knockdown here on Pakaz. 1J taking a lot of damage. Super slow. He's got the build. He's got himself the Hand of Midas. The Octarine Core is already there. Going towards that PKB. TP out. Earthspike. It still connects. Straight through. Because with the bristles... You know, 1J, he thought he was safe, and then he forgot about the Earth Spike, the Impale. And the damage was just way too much stacking up from the Bristleback. With the active now on the Bristleback, where he just sends out a wave after wave after wave. Well, they might be able to get the kill onto the Lion, though. This might be a little bit of revenge. Stampede comes through. They get the kill. Pakaz, does he want to back himself away from this one? Pakaz, he might be on the chase here. Swashbuckle comes in. Till the end. He is a Centaur, but not the tankiest Centaur in the world now, that position 5. Mana Drain coming out, Pakaz. You can see the KAMU taking that lion form. Don't mind that. He gets some setup as well with the Earth Spike. They might be able to go. Lincoln Sphere gets broken. He gets a waveform down to the low ground now as well. Dream Coil. Do they want to heal up and turn this one around? I don't think they do. Young G just trying to throw some harass out here onto Slatum. Slatum's going to be taking a lot of damage. Charge comes back through from the Spirit Breaker now as well. With that Nether Strike, it's going to be the poke backing him up. And they get the kill onto 1. Can they get the kill onto 2? They do take down 2. Lays with the double. And they might even be able to go. Yeah, these non-targeted spells coming through. The Dark Willow is suffering a little bit. KAMU continues to farm. He's going to be going back now. Again, after the Lincolns, after the Mantis Style, he's still got the Silver Edge queued up. Chase down till the end. Yeah, easy kill for Pakaz. And this is kind of the thing, right? You just kind of hunt, especially with the Orchid. Looks like it is going to be the Chrysalis first now as well, just immediately into that Mantis Style as well. Pakaz tried to get the chase down. Brambles comes through, control onto the Bristleback. They're going to be able to jump in front of him now as well. They've got control. What's that Nether Strike? Did they get the damage out? They've got it with the Cursed Crown. They do. They get the kill on Pakaz. Well, he goes down to the tower, it looks like in the end, but they're still going to be able to get the kill. Just talking about in the end, did they get chased down onto MJZ? MJZ Stomp comes in, and till the end will be the one to get the kill. In the end, till the end, yeah, close enough. We've, I thought he was closer than that to the Axe. Did he just lose it? They're going to be able to get the Hex onto Till the end. Till the end, does he get himself away? He tries to with a Stampede, but with 3 heroes around, just ain't happening. 4 and everybody else here. And, well, Klee are going to benefit from it, because they're 3 of the top 4 here. Brambles comes through, backline. Do they get the damage out? It looks like they're not going to be able to... They do get the kill onto MJZ, but can they go for any more onto this? Actually, the charge, it does complete onto him. They get the kill onto the Pangolier. The Pangolier is dead, and so is Matthew. The reveal onto Sacred. Sacred getting himself out here. Charge, Stampede, trying to do what he can with the time lapse, but they're still going to jump in. And yeah, KAMU, he's got that lion form, so he's going to look for the Hex next, and he should be able to get the kill. Look at all these bashes. KAMU does get the credit for the kill. 25 minutes into this one. Klee are absolutely rock. They're going to go for it. Yeah, they do. Oh, okay. 4 staff away here. Herbal comes out. Centaur, again, he usually fairly tanky. Not as tanky here in terms of the items. So Picard's is still picking up the kills. I mean, Lion's only level 11. He's good at... Oh, he's good at find Kami. Actually, Kami inside the Silver Edge. Gets himself away. Sentry is down, but Kami's gonna... 4 heroes, my dude. 3 heroes. That's a bit of a bait. I think it was supposed to... He's like, oh, there's going to be a charge coming in. No, you just baited your own teammates, and you see Kami there a little bit later on into the game, where you can get a copy of the Bristleback. Oh, they're actually going to carry on going here. Charge comes through. Matthew, the damage, is it going to be enough? You get actually kill onto Matthew, and now they could even go. Terrorize comes out. They get the control out, and the Poke's going to wait here for the Brambles. The damage coming through. And they might actually burst down Picard's here, as he might be able to get the 1 kill, but can they get the 2? Buyback comes through from Matthew. They get another stun coming through now as well. And you see that Kami's already in that Picard's form, and they want that damage out, but he's still not dead. Curse Crown, Aegis pops. Can they go for any more? Only 3 heroes alive on the side of Boom. Buyback on BKB shards there as well for the Weaver. That's a nice pickup here. It means you're going to be doing damage to everybody you run through with a Zaguchi, and you also have that save on your teammates, so with a time lapse. Well, if you're not the target to start the fight, at least, which might not be here. Slatum to jump onto the back line, so they get themselves onto the Grimstroke. There's going to be Winter Rift Silence coming out now as well. BKB for Slatum. He's going to try and do what he can. The finger comes out into the Poke. The Poke going to be silenced. Cleaned it up and killed off super early on. Castles the TP coming out. 1J as well as till the end. Can they get themselves away from this one? 1J can't. And it might be a turnaround for Boom. Boom, did they get the kill onto the Centaur now as well? Link's Sphere is going to be broken here. But the damage coming out on Kami, he just says, I have to leave. Pops his BKB. He's got that Silver Edge coming up in 2 seconds now as well. The Link Sphere is going to be back up in 5. Did he get the damage off? They get the slow. He pops the Manta style. Just trying to run himself away. There's going to be a charge coming through, and Lays just protecting his carry at all costs. Nether Strike, it would have been a risk. I suppose your Silver Edge is your big damage item here, so you're not going to go for like a Dash or Daedalus, right click dive. They're going to be able to get the kill. Grimstroke, they just immediately disappears, and now the charge through. Do they have the control onto him? They might be able to here now as well, but with that time lapse coming through, he's about half health because he pops the Bloodstone. It looks like they're going to change targets onto the Weaver. The Weaver trying to get himself away from this one. Might be able to get the kill. Soulbind comes out. Puck and Centaur going to be released together here because he's looking for the kill. They get the kill onto Sacred now as well. Youngji will go down. Centaur can get himself away from this one. The buyback comes through from the Weaver, and now Kami, well, he's already used the BKB, going to try and get himself away on the Silver Edge, but they might just try and change targets here. The stun comes out, but they have the control. The dust reveal, but he's already out in the waveform. The bash, nothing like that. No! They get the kills onto everybody because he takes down 1J. Sure, but they still lose this tier 2 tower. Look at this pressure coming through though. They're looking for the backstab. Charge comes in. If they're going to be able to get the Stampede, they might just give it 1J. 1J with a 4 staff up onto the high ground here. They actually want to reset and try and go for this one. Rolling Thunder. To where, dude? Oh, they're going to be finding Youngji. Okay, I didn't see him on the map. So they do get a good kill. Probably would have preferred 1J going down there if you team Klee. As they are trying to still look. I mean, Lays had already TP'd himself towards the bottom lane. Where is he going with this? Does he want the kill? He's going to try and go for this one. They get the stomp off now as well. They got the control. Did they get the kill? They do. They trade off mid for mid. They say, you want to gank? Well, look at this. Sentry's going down. They want to spot this Weaver out who's going to be trying to scout into this one. They see Pakaz. But they want the teammates behind him. Jump in. Pakaz actually going to be able to get himself on top of the Centaur. The Centaur taking a lot of damage in now as well. Backlines though. They get the dive in. Soulbind's going to be there, but they're doing a lot of damage onto Sacred. And it looks like Lays wants to chase. He can't because of that Soulbind. And Slatum's coming into this one. Again, the illusions for the Morphlin doing a lot of right-click damage now as well. And it looks like they get the kill onto the Centaur in the end. Till the end as well. Pakaz with the double kill. Wicked sick. Takes down both supports. Centaur doesn't have buyback. So did he give this one up and just try and look for objectives here as well? Boy, no he doesn't. He still wants to... excuse me? Stampede comes in late, trying to do what he can to waste some time. Yeah, I guess that's what he was doing. He's just trying to waste time for the TP's back. That makes more sense now. They might be able to get the kill onto the Grimstroke. Grimstroke's going to get pretty darn low. And they do get the kill. But they're going to chase on. Oh, the Dream Call, it does break. And now they get the kill onto him. And Weaver's down. MJZ's down. It looks like... they got the Morphlin out alive, or the Morphlin got himself out alive here. They didn't have the control. Slatums now. Matthew charge coming through. Did they want to go for this long? Glimmer Cape was the reveal. They have the damage with the right click now as well. And the Nether Strike, one more right click. Is it going to be enough? It is. Lays gets the kill. It is going to be Pakaz trying to chase down Lays. Lays is a big tanky boy. Pops that bulldoze. BKB comes out as well. Stomp from the Centaur just to keep his teammates alive. The Brambles won't latch. They are in control. Pakaz No heroes here to save him. No time lapse. If he gets the one bloodstone, the break from the silver edge. But it's just going to waste his time. It's wasted so much time while he looked for the kill onto Slatums here. Just a little bit above. For a little bit more damage till the end. Does he have that 4-staff? Where's he going to go from? Rolling Thunder. Does he want to come over the cliff? No, because actually dives over. They do get the kill until the end. And where's that charge? Did he have a little bit more damage to buy back from till the end? Did he want to go for the end? Trying to get these kills again. Aegis, you've got teammates respawn on the side of Boom. Stampede comes out. Everyone gets out alive. Apart from the Centaur, who was already dead, but he buys back. So, do we count it? Do we not? Probably don't count it here. Kaz gets a kill onto Wonja. Pocket TP. And uses the swift blink for the move speed as well as the attack speed. In the fights. Smoke breaks. Do they see him? They do. They see Slatums. Blink comes in. They're going to be able to get the Centaur. Some break comes through. Slatums is straight up dead. They get the kill now as well. The leash comes out. He's trying to wait on the edge of the Dream Coil, but the 4-staff. They get the kill onto 2 big heroes here on the side of Boom. That is not what Boom wanted here. They might even be able to get the chase out. Matthew, though, with the TP on the high ground, will be away. Technically 4 because you have an Aegis. But the damage coming through. Lincoln Sphere gets broken now as well. Still the Hex comes out. Finger of Death comes. Did they get the kill? They do. Morphlin. He straight up just disappears. He got cocky now. They might be able to get revenge on the Grimstroke. One more right click. Lays gets the bash. This isn't good though. Wind Waker down to the low ground. That's still not good. I mean, Youngji has to get himself out alive as well, which he does do. But the damage, the stack up, they want to go back in. Matthew lays. Absolute. It's not even balanced, the revenge that they're getting here. Pakaz comes in though. Lincoln Sphere gets broken. They're in front of him here. Pakaz might be vulnerable. Buyback on the Weaver. Sacred. Oh, excuse me. Respawn on the Weaver. At least 28 seconds here on Roche. Smoke coming through. Who have they found? They're going to be able to get themselves right on top of the Weaver. The Weaver's dead. He does have that buyback. He comes right back into this fight, though. And again, that time lapse is way too important not to be able to go for the buyback to get it off. Rolling Thunder onto Youngji. Youngji taking a lot of damage, though. He's going to be dead. And it looks like, again, Klee going to be happy with that, and he might give up 1J. He's going to go for the Spirit Vest, the Shuttle Realm, just to make sure he can't be picked on here. Morphin comes back in, they get the kill, and they might be able to go for the Weaver. This is going to be a dieback if he goes down here. The waveform comes through with the right click, they do. He get the double kill onto Kami. That's going to be a dead Weaver. 94 seconds dieback here. MJZ backlines. Lays wants to get the kill onto the Grimstroke. The Grimstroke, the waveform is just perfect for him. They get the kill onto 3. Pakaz, he's getting chased down. Buyback comes through onto the Grimstroke. Do they have the damage here with the break on the Silver Edge? Doing that damage, keeping the lockdown coming through. They've got the stuns, they've got the lockdown. Bloodstone comes out now. Pakaz, he takes down till the end. Oh, the Lion, he is dead now. 2 charge through Youngji with the buyback, and only the Centaur dead on the side of Team Klee. They want to go for it. They've got 4. Can they defeat the raid boss, though? Because he is that big hero. Buyback comes through from the Pangolier. Look at this, the break damage, the right click damage. He's straight up dead. He has a buyback if he wants to go for it, but they've got the Pangolier coming through. It's going to be a 1 versus 4 here now, and it's just going to be a clean up coming through for Team Klee. GG gets called, and boom, they don't even buy back onto the Bristle before the GG as the base gets broken. Team Klee take it 2-0.